That's why your shoulder hurt.
I think we've asked this every portal transfer. How different do you feel now compared to who you were in spring?
Very. I get like when you come in as a transfer, you kind of feel that sense of like being a guy and like coming in and like okay, they see me as this guy, I'm this standard, whatever. And what BV kind of holds you to even higher standard to where like you feel like you come in as a freshman. So that I feel like that's the best thing that I've had to counter with when I got here because of course I'm always hungry and humble, but just playing for so long you kind of get this sense of like comfort within like playing football in college and like you kind of get this understanding of how fast the game goes and the defense and the relationships that come with it. But here it's kind of like you have to build it like restart like from like beginning. So it's special since I've got here and I've appreciated every moment, every practice. Um, of course, not feeling like 100% after day one, but like always feeling like a part of a different program.
When you work with playing football as long as you have, how important is it not to let the highs get too high, the lows get too low? Because you're going to have good days and bad days.
It's very important because I mean, still as an older guy now, I still struggle with it. Still, like I didn't feel like I had the scrimmage that I wanted to have, and it kind of like put me down a little bit. But it's also more of understanding that I got more practices and more opportunities to come after that. And we just got a video today with J.J. Watt and Rondale Moore and Hard Knocks, and Rondale was mad about dropping a ball, and J.J. was just telling him like it's Wednesday, not Sunday. So just kind of being like having that mindset of like it's okay to mess up in practice, of course. Try to be your best and do your best, but also you got more days to fix all those mess ups and failures.
As an older player, do you portray that message to the younger players, those first-year guys that are learning the game and learning at this level?
Oh yeah. When I first stepped in, kind of learned the defense pretty fast. Heard that from a couple of my other teammates in their interviews, but just kind of getting them a better comfort and understanding of like it's not easy. It's gonna happen that you don't know everything. Like it's gonna confuse you a little bit. Things is gonna change, especially in the season. How we like pretty much prep for other teams and things like that. So just giving them a little bit more grace on their end and helping them understand that like it's gonna come. They have time. Of course I don't, but just capitalizing on those days.
You know, we've heard competitive depth like crazy during the last month.
It's,
So how
it's
deep
wow.
is the safety room?
It's very deep because we even moved someone like Justin Harrington is actually a linebacker, but he's moved in the safety group as well. He's our hybrid guy, and so me and him pretty much play the same positions from cheetah to free, and we got a little bit mixed up with that now. So BV does a good job with just putting people in different spots everywhere and having us all learn different spots. So we kind of like when somebody does go down, somebody's already ready and prepared for that game week, and we don't really, drop a step or miss a step.
As a guy who's played for two different schools before, what is Brent Venables and Brandon Hall's coaching like, and how's it different from the previous stops you've had?
Yeah, no. Like I said earlier, there's more of like the standard that he hold me as, regardless if I'm an older guy or not. Is more of like this professionalism to it, to where being the same person every day, being consistent every day, and when you're not, and when you have mistakes, correcting them, and try not to double back on those mistakes. So them as like Coach BV and Hall are great coaches, and they do the exact job that I would want any other coach to do for me, and hold me at the standard that I want them to. I never want nobody to give me any sense of entitlement. I'm just like everybody else. I'm that freshman that just came in, even if I am a fourth-year transfer. So kind of just getting used to keeping myself at that standard as well.
Would you say that your dad being a coach has kind of helped you like form that opinion, that sentiment, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, growing up, my dad always kind of humbled me a lot, and that's one of the most appreciative things that like he's done for me. and instilled within me as I was a kid. So always put me in those places to where like I don't have that sense of entitlement at all, or that obligation to be on the field, or obligation to be the poster guy and things like that. Just kind of playing my role and doing my job, and kind of just keep moving forward.